And we're back, and I'm all masked up here, and our guest will be too, so just hang with me on this one. I want to take you back to 1941. Did you know that in 1941, the United States Air Force did not exist? That's right. In 1941, it was the Army Air Corps. Totally different animal. Well, that all changed 1947, and it became the United States Air Force. But in 1941, folks had the wherewithal to start something, and it was supported by Congress, called the Civil Air Patrol. And that brings me to our guest today, a young lady by the name of Melia Chandler. I should say Lieutenant Chandler in the Cadet Corps. Welcome.
Thank you, sir.
Let's talk about the Cadet Corps just a little bit, because I want to bring in what it is actually the Civil Air Patrol is all about. What do you do as a member of the Cadet Corps?
So right now at our squadron level, I'm part of the Jinx Riverside Composite Squadron in Jinx, Oklahoma, and I currently serve as the Deputy Commander of Operations, and so I'm over the line staff. So we have flights that are composed of the cadets who are in training, and so I'm over the flight commanders and flight sergeants, the people who lead them and direct them. So that's what I do. I supervise the line staff.
Not a small job at all.
No, sir.
Not at all. I need to stress to you folks at home, Civil Air Patrol has a very extensive history as an auxiliary unit of the United States Air Force. They function in a number of ways. Search and rescue is the big one. They also work with the Forest Service in spotting fires. They help find people who are lost. They transfer goods and services if they're sorely needed in desperate situations. And I'll just bet you, down along the coastal areas of our country, Civil Air Patrol is somehow involved.
Yes, in the past, they've been involved in helping with cleanup after storms and hurricanes in the past.
You're going to fly someday, aren't you? You're going to go in the Air Force.
Possibly. I'm not sure yet.
Don't give me that possibly. I can see it all over your eyes. What's the game plan? Can you share it with us?
Right now, I'm not exactly sure, but if I were to go into the Air Force Academy, I could go in as an E3 since I've reached the rank that gives you that benefit. So I'd have a good benefit if I were to go into the academy. I could also get my pilot's license through Civil Air Patrol. They have the Cadet Wings program, which is basically a scholarship program where they'll pay for you to get your pilot's license. So I could do that as well. That would also give me some really good benefits.
And the more school, the better the career in the military. Gosh, there's no end to what you could do and where you could go. That's amazing. Well, see, I'm totally unfamiliar, totally, with the cadet program. Are there other cadet programs in the area other than Jinx?
Absolutely. I believe Oklahoma has 13 or 14 active squadrons all over the state. There's 5 composite squadrons in the area, I believe. Some of them are both cadet and senior member, which are people above 18. And then some of them are just senior member squadrons, so they'll focus a little bit more on emergency services training. Where our squadron, we focus on a lot of leadership training, some aerospace education, cybersecurity, character development, and a little bit of emergency services.
Did I hear cyber security?
Yes, sir.
Really? That's sorely needed.
Yes, sir.
That is sorely needed. A lot of folks are saying the next big one will be fought by computer.
Yes, sir. The Air Force has a program, Cyber Patriot, and so squadrons and even people not in Civil Air Patrol can participate in Cyber Patriot, and they can learn how to fight viruses off of computers and kind of protect the computer that way.
As an officer at the level you are currently holding, what do you stress with the newbies coming into the cadet ranks? How do you motivate them at this point? Are they already motivated?
Some of them are already motivated, but others aren't as motivated. So what we do is one of our senior member leaders, we love Jocko Willink. He's a retired Navy SEAL. And so we do a lot of his, we follow a lot of his leadership philosophies. And one of the ones I follow, it's not exactly from him, but failing forward. So taking any mistakes that you make, or even not necessarily mistakes, but using it to better yourself and push yourself. And one thing that I've been stressing lately is the rewards that come later in life or even later in the program from promoting like through the ranks. You start as an airman basic and you can go all the way up to cadet colonel. And so when I first started the program, I didn't really see the rewards that would come with promoting in the way that I did, but now that I'm at the rank I am, I've been able to see the rewards, and I've had so many opportunities just from ranking up and growing as a leader.
Well, the scrambled eggs on your chest, to me, are indicative of a lot of accomplishments. Can you explain some of those for us?
Yeah, so the ones in the middle 3 rows and the one right here, those are achievement ribbons. So as you rank up through the airman ranks and NCO or non-commissioned officers, you get a ribbon for each achievement. Every achievement is named after an aerospace pioneer. And then I have these 2 here, which are encampment and a National Cadet Special Activity. I did a regional cadet leadership school. And then this top one up here is a Civil Air Patrol Achievement Award. So you can get put in for the award a recommendation, and then the wing level, so the state level, approves it. Sometimes it can go up to national, but they approve it. Whoever puts in for, they give a reason why they think you should receive the award.
You know, it's interesting to me to know that if they've got you up here, they got you in here. And the beauty of the Civil Air Patrol, as I understand it, is for a young person like yourself, what a great launching platform into the Air Force ROTC and then into the Air Force. I mean, you will by then already have elevated yourself in terms of bookwork and command studies to the point that you walk in essentially experienced.
Absolutely. When I first started about 2 years ago, I definitely had a shell, but Civil Air Patrol has definitely helped me come out of my shell a little bit, and I'm more confident talking in front of people, and I have more of a command presence because Civil Air Patrol has helped me build that confidence, so I'm able to hold myself better.
Well, you can yeah, it just oozes out. Hey, thank you for taking time to come in and visit with us. And tell everybody back at, where do you meet?
We meet at the Riverside Tulsa Tech campus.
Well, tell everybody back at the campus, Sam said hello and they're doing a great job. If you're any example,
Thank you, sir.
you're something to really be proud of, child. It's good to have you here.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for having me.
Congratulations to you. That's all the time we have for this edition of Perspectives. Thank you for joining us, and we'll see you back here next time.